Okay, today I'm going to start another one of pouring your heart out beautiful petal pieces with epoxy resin. Okay, so first I'm going to make up the resin. I'm going to use these two nice little silicone coaster type things, and get her out of there. And after that, I'm going to add these alcohol inks, red. Where are you? Where's my camera? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. This red and the pink. This beautiful pink. And I think I'm going to add some of the citron, which is kind of a greenish yellow. I don't have a bright yellow yet. I got it ordered. And might be using this green also. Sorry. Here's the camera. Camera's right here. And blow. Okay. Let's get the epoxy mixed up. It's regular tabletop epoxy, so it's 1:1, 1A to 1B. I'm going to make about 8 ounces. And after I stir about 3 minutes, I'll get back to you. Okay, so I got everything ready. My torch, my alcohol inks, my white paste, some alcohol for cleaning stuff off. My resin's been stirred about 3 minutes. So now it's time to pour. I'm not going to fill this up. Spreading out nicely. I'm going to do this one also. Did check to see if things were level with this tiny little leveler. And it's spreading out pretty good. I want to save some for the white. So just a little tiny bit more on this one and the bigger one. I think this one is reached the edges. So I ordered one of those resin styluses things. I think it'll help a lot with several things. I think this should be enough for the white. So I'm going to put this in here in the smaller cup. This will also bring the level of this up. And what she does, pouring your heart out, is she waits for the temperature, and she actually would have put a thermometer in this before she poured it out, which I forgot to do. So we'll see if that's going to change anything. I got some pretty nice petal blooms, even without doing that. So, but that was when we were in the garage where it was like 86 degrees. So we're in air conditioning now, and that might definitely affect this resin heating up. Also, by the way, this one, the one that's going to be the white paste, has to get to a certain temperature also. She gets both of them to 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and I think. So I'm going to just put the alcohol in first. because I don't want that white one getting too hot too soon. And I ordered alcohol wipes so I could just clean this off without using a lot of sticks and paper towels. But until then, I have to use the good old-fashioned alcohol on the bottle, and it does clean it off. Yep, it does. Beautiful. Okay, so that's ready to go again whenever I need it. Just put it over there. All right, so now first with the alcohols. I'm going to start with the pink. I'm going to do them both the same. That one accidentally did 2 drops. Try to keep it more towards the middle. I want the middle darker. I shouldn't be doing 2 drops in the smaller one. Okay, next color I'm going to use is the Citron. Now I'm going to use the green. So I'm using a little different colors than she used. So you see they explode and grow. So don't put too much. Because they will grow anyway. This looks pretty. Okay, now I'm going to put the Citron. No. First I'm going to put the blue right into 1 drop into each green. That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. It says blue, but it's pretty strong. Woo! Hope it doesn't take over. So I might change this blue because it's very strong, and use a lighter blue. I'm going to use the I think I have a turquoise. That is not quite as strong as that. So I ordered a whole bunch of new Ranger, I think they are. Ranger alcohol inks. Here it is, it's laying down. No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay, I think this is the turquoise. And I'm gonna put that here instead of, yeah, it's a little lighter, definitely lighter. So this one might come out very different. We'll see. Okay, got to put it there. It's kind of blending with the green, but it's got that beautiful edge of green around it. So this one's going to be different. It's going to be different because of that dark. Now I just like that dark strong in the middle. And so I'm going to put another drop of the red, 2 drops actually, to intensify the darkness of that one. And then I'm going to, oh, love that. And then I'm going to put this yellow all around the edge. Now I did get this off her site, pouring your heart out. I love that. This has a lot more room. So since I love that turquoise so much, I think I'm going to add a little bit of that in there by itself. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I might have used too many colors too. Can you hear me? I'm talking so low. I don't know why I'm talking so low. Excuse me, let me shut the door here. Okay. So we thank goodness we don't hear landscapers and garbage people and cars and carts, right? Because we're inside now. Yay, that's a good advantage. So I do like that lighter. So now I'm going to use the yellow around the outside. It's kind of going to make a... I think the alcohol inks also help burst bubbles. Yeah, I think that's good too. Whoa. Don't know if I can move this over. Oh, a little bit. I moved it over a little bit. Yeah, that's better. Just want it to be a little more in the center. This one too. A little bit in the center. Okay. Yeah. It's pretty. Very pretty. Now that's nice and dark, and I did want it to be dark. That's real dark. I'm not sure why that has gotten real dark, but I want it dark, the center. Let's try one drop. Yeah, we're experimenting anyway, so what the heck. Let me put one drop of purple in there. One drop, that's it. See how dark that can get. Oh, it's actually getting lighter. Pushing the red away. So it was lighter, actually. All right, I don't want to put too much alcohol because she says when you put too much alcohol, it kind of hinders the white stuff, the white paste from doing its thing. Now I got one bald spot here, so I'm gonna just put one drop here. Fill that in. Okay. It's growing. Yeah. So as they're growing and doing their thing, I'm going to start making up the white paste. I think we need a couple more there. Yeah, I think it needs a couple more there. It's kind of gotten a couple of spaces I don't want. Okay, there. Fill in that. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's put, let's put the white. Let's make up the white. So the way you make up the white, and this should be starting getting warm, and it is. We're going to take some of this JR resin that she uses. Any paste is fine. I've used this one in the past also. HTV white, ONT, off of resin, off of Amazon. This went off of Amazon too, Ocean White. But this is another kind, and let's see. You need very little. She sticks the stick in, and it's very thick. I noticed, very thick. And she wipes it off, and then she just puts it in there and stirs. I'm going to stir this a few minutes. She also adds some alcohol white to get it whiter, I guess. So I'm going to stir this a few minutes and add the alcohol white, which I have ready. It's called Advanced White by Weigh-In, just an alcohol ink offline, Amazon. Came in a set. I think she put 3 drops, and it is clogged. Okay. Clogged. So I'm going to have to get a needle. Hold on. Okay, I think this is warming up. You don't want it too warm, but you don't want it cold. And so, and it's making a nice little puddle, which is supposed to do that too. Added a couple of drops of this white because the other white was clogged for some reason. And so she used a stylus to do it instead of She usually uses a pastry bag like this to put her stuff in. Okay, right there. But I'm going to do it the way she did it, with a little stick. Only because she said you could push it in more than with the pastry bag. So I have one tiny little silicone tool here that I'm going to use like a stylus. I'm going to use it. And she started, I think, oh yeah, first she made a twirl in the center. Twirl, twirl the center. And look at that beautiful design it's making. Wow, okay. I don't know if you could see that, but I'll bring it. So I'm going to clean this off and now do the other one the same way. Make the twirl in the center. Oh, that's so pretty. Now, okay. I don't remember if she did that before or after the the white. But we're going to put the white in now. And she put the white in with a stylus instead of with the pastry bag. Bear with me, I'm 80. Okay, so we're going to start with these petal-like type of marks here. And you have to keep, I guess, dipping it and cleaning the stick so you get clean white, I guess. I'll keep this rag handy. I think this is plenty of doesn't look like it's doing anything, but hopefully it's sinking down through that stuff to the other side. I'll do the best I can. So I'll be doing this petal shape the whole way. The whole way. I want to make sure that white is going through. I can't tell. It's going to take a while to do this. A little thicker. Alrighty. I'm going to go over that again to make sure I got enough white on there. I'm going to put, yeah, okay. Alright. Not sure if it's going to really go through with the stylus, the white. It seems to be sinking in. Okay, it seems to be. I'm just going to keep doing this. I'll probably fast forward this when I edit. paint. Okay, so I'm going to add just another little bit of citron in here because it's kind of disappeared. It kind of disappeared. That's good. Yeah, I didn't want that yellow to come up to the top. Okay, so now I'll take let it explode a few minutes. And I think I'm going to make that swirly thing one more time using another clean little stylus thing here. I think we're going to make this, oh wow, oh my. Is this hardening up already? Wow, that's gorgeous. I guess it just, I don't know, closed up again. Got a little bubble there. Okay, got rid of it. That's pretty. I'm going to go around this way too. I'm not sure how that's going to affect the petals, but we'll see. Okay, this guy, I think, exploded enough. Bring him up this way a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's put the white in this one. That's starting to do something already. Woohoo! Okay, not sure how that's going to come out with that twirling I just did. This one she did dashes, but I'm not going to do dashes. I'm going to do the same thing I did on the other one, which is a petal-like type of thing. And I'm going to dip it right in there. Clean it off once in a while. Now she did hit it with the heat gun, which I haven't done yet because it's doing some stuff already. Okay. Plenty of white. I don't have to worry about it. I got plenty of white. Next row. So it's so pretty already. Okay, so I don't think you add alcohol anymore once you put this white stuff, this white paste, resin paste. I don't think you put white anymore. I mean, alcohol ink anymore. Woo! Uh-oh, that might be a real bleep. We'll see. See if I can blend it in. Let's see if I can blend it. Okay, we'll see what happens with that. You know, it's all going to be great anyway. They're so pretty. No matter what you do to these, they kind of just are pretty. Alrighty. That one's kind of thick. Alright, we're getting thicker on the outside, are we? Alrighty. Okay. And we got one here. Okay, so we have to do it right up to the edge. And I will do fast forward on this when I edit. Unless you want to watch the whole thing, but I don't think so. I'm pretty much doing the same thing the whole time. I like the thicker. Yeah, I really do. I might have to put some thicker on the other one. The other one, it just like everything disappeared, which is good. That means it's sinking to the other side, which that's what she said it should do. And she did a very fast heat gun on it. Not much. This is getting warm, which is good. It's not super warm. If super warm, it would be curing, and that wouldn't be good. But it's just right. I think this one's going to be really gorgeous. Sometimes less is more. Make sure it's not. Not too much. Same thing with this one. Just a quick little warm it up. Can't use a torch on this because it's alcohol ink, and that's combustible. So just the heat gun, that's all. This is thickening up quite a bit. I gotta go quick now. Okay, very quick, very quick. It's thickening up.